Hello, this news coming to you from Justeventsonline TV. I am Kwara Yusuf. First, the news headline. Why we review 2020 budget, Kwara Government says. NULGE supports Southwest governors on Operation Amotekun. JAMB lifts suspension of printing of admission letters, university transfer and others. 4 dies in Ondo road accident. AIG of Police Rabiu Yusuf dies. And on sport, Tottenham signed defender Doherty from Wolves. Now the news in full. Kwara State Government at the weekend said the recent review of the 2020 budget was to reflect the current global economic realities in manners that align with the basic needs of the populace. The Commissioner for Finance and Planning, Olasumbo Florence, said at a public dissemination meeting on the revised 2020 budget on Friday that the review largely accommodated public observations as expressed in the previous engagement with the citizen on the budget. The meeting was attended by senior government officials and civil servants, community-based organizations, civil society organizations, traditional rulers, association of traders, women and youths. The Commissioner said the present administration is trying its best to make the budget process more participatory and give citizens a say in all stages of the process, with a view of enhancing transparency, accountability and good governance in the state. While she also announced another round of the Citizen Engagement Interactive meeting on the 2021, which is scheduled to hold across the 3 senatorial districts of the state from Tuesday, September 1st, 2020, beginning with Kwara Central. The Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees has expressed support for Southwest governors over the takeoff of Amotekun Corps to tackle insecurity in geopolitical zones. The union says it is wrong for police authority to put the burden of funding state police on state governors. This is just as the union disowned its retired Deputy National Secretary, Rasaki Lawal, over alleged activities to create an unnecessary leadership crisis. This formed part of the decision reached at the zonal meeting of the union's leader in Akure, the Ondo state capital. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAMB, has announced the lifting of suspension it earlier placed on printing of admission letters, inter-university transfers, among others. The board, in a statement on Sunday by its head of media and public relations, Dr. Fabian Benjamin, said all requests for printing of admission letters, inter-university transfers, condonment of illegitimate admission and other processes for previous years, which has been hitherto suspended, would now be restored from Monday 31st August 2020 to ensure that candidates who took the UTME prior to 2020 and who require certain correction of their processes are accommodated. The Joint Admission and Matriculation Board has lifted the suspension earlier placed on the processes covering those years, he said in the statement. According to the statement, it is to be noted that most of these operations are only available at JAMB offices nationwide. Furthermore, as the board is desirous of sustaining compliance with the COVID-19 protocols, all concerned candidates will only be attended to through the appointment booking platform. 4 persons have been confirmed dead in an accident that involved 1 tanker, 1 truck and 6 motorcycles in Ikare, Akoko Northeast Local Government of Ondo State. The accident was said to have occurred opposite Okorun Police Station, Ikare. Among the dead was the woman and her 2 children. Several people were seriously injured, as many of the dead were said to be motorcycle riders. It was gathered that a tanker conveying diesel had a brake failure and crashed into a truck, which eventually crushed the commercial motorcyclist. Eyewitnesses said numbers of deaths have risen to 8, but the spokesman for the Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC) in Ondo, Omotekun, will confirm 4 deaths. Bodies of the dead and injured victims have been. The Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 14, Rabiu Yusuf, has been confirmed dead. Mr. Yusuf, who was recently promoted and was deployed to Katsina to head the newly created Zone 14 comprising Kaduna and Katsina State, which he was here to officially resume at his new posting. Prior to his latest promotion, the deceased has served as the Commissioner of Police in Kano State. The spokesman of the Katsina State Police Command, Gambo Isa, confirmed the death of the official on Sunday morning, while stating that he died after a brief illness on Saturday. And last on news esports, Tottenham on Sunday announced the signing of defender Martial Arty from Premier League rivals Wolves for an undisclosed fee reported to be €15 million. The 28-year-old Ireland right-back has signed a 4-year deal with Spurs and become Jose Mourinho's third signing of transfer window following the arrival of Pierre-Emile and Joe Hart. Doherty played youth football in Ireland before joining Wolves in 2010, where he made more than 300 appearances. We are delighted to announce the signing of Martial Arty from Wolverhampton Wanderers, Tottenham said on their official website. Now we've come to the end of the news for today. The news recap once again. While we review 2020 budget, Kwara Government says NULGE supports Southwest governors on Operation Amotekun. JAMB lifts suspension of printing of admission letters, university transfers and orders. 4 dies in Ondo road accident. AIG of Police Rabiu Yusuf dies. And on sports, Tottenham signed defender Doherty from Wolves. Thank you for watching Justeventsonline News. I am Rukoya Shitu.